I'm David, and I just played His Eye is on the Sparrow. The song was written by Sevilla Martin in 1905, and it was composed by Charles Gabriel. The inspiration of the song came from a deep friendship that Sevilla and her husband had with a couple by the last name of Doolittle in Elmira, New York. At that time, Mrs. Doolittle had been bedridden for 20 years, and her husband was in a wheelchair, and he went to work in the wheelchair every day. I'd like to read what Sevilla had to say about the Doolittles. Despite their afflictions, they lived happy Christian lives, bringing inspiration and comfort to all who knew them. One day while we were visiting with the Doolittles, my husband commented on their bright hopefulness and asked them for the secret of it. Mrs. Doolittle's reply was simple: "His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me." The beauty of this simple expression of boundless faith gripped the hearts and fired the imagination of Dr. Martin and me. The hymn, "His Eye is on the Sparrow," was the outcome of that experience. On the Sermon on the Mount, and in chapter 10 of Matthew, Jesus told his disciples that our Heavenly Father watches over the fowls of the air, and not one sparrow, which were worth a quarter of a penny at the time, shall fall to the ground without our Heavenly Father knowing it. Jesus went on to say the very hairs of our head are all numbered, and that we are of value. Our Heavenly Father watches over us. I'm in an alcove located below Dave's Trail on the east side of Moab, and I'm on private property. The property owners are neighbors of ours and have gone through similar trials as the Doolittles. In 1958, they had a daughter named Debbie that was born with cerebral palsy. Although she never had the power to lift her head or lift her body, her mother said that she just bubbled, and she had a bright spirit and a great love for people and animals, especially cats and dogs, since they could be with her. Debbie's mother and family didn't see her as a burden, but said Debbie would just lift their spirits. Debbie recently died at the age of 52. In 1973, the father of the family got encephalitis, and it paralyzed him. He has limited use of his right arm, and his speech is impaired. However, his family do understand him when he talks. Although the family has gone through some great trials, they have weathered the storm, and they know that God is watching over them.
Two.